Do I turn sideways if I turn my phone sideways or not?
Oh, now you're sideways.
Oh, okay. Just wondered if what would happen because I've never done that before.
What's up, guys? I'm here with my special guest, Cyrw. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
The last time you were here in the show, Bitcoin made, Ethereum made all-time high of 2,000 US.
Yeah, 2,000 or
so
something.
What happened to Bitcoin this time? So Bitcoin this time made an all-time high of 62?
Well, just recently it hit 63.3.
Oh my God.
In the last, I think, 3 hours ago.
All right. Let me see.
4 hours ago. Yeah. So Bitcoin is at all-time high 4 hours ago. And it's not doing too badly at the moment.
Okay, so Bitcoin at the moment, 62, wow, 62K, $62,678 per coin. Wow. Okay,
and the depth is good as well. The depth, look at the trading depth. It's not too bad, even though it's this high already. Yeah.
So what are your predictions for the following days to come? We are still Tuesday. Tuesday.
I think Coinbase is going to be positive. So maybe 65, 63, 64, 65.
Oh.
So at a guess. But we can't predict. Unfortunately.
Okay.
So I assume this is because of Coinbase and because Grayscale added $1 billion worth of Bitcoin.
So Coinbase, you're talking about the IPO, right? IPO, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe that because people, are getting excited about the IPO, they think, oh, we need to get into Bitcoin. But institutions have already decided to do this, and that's why it's gone up now.
Oh.
I think either institutions or retail. I'm not sure why Grayscale bought an extra billion yet.
Oh, they bought an extra billion.
I think so, or something crazy. Let me have a look at Bitcoin treasuries.
So CYRW. So do you think the Bitcoin can reach in the next following days? Do you think it's possible to reach around 70K US dollars?
Well, it's definitely possible. I don't think it will, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's 63, 64, 65. But I'm always wrong. So don't trust me.
Let's talk a little bit about Ethereum. So Ethereum, the last time I talked to you, it had made a new, like an all-time high, and now it's it's still there, right? So it's still making a new time high now. So now it's about 2,225 US dollars per coin.
Yeah, pretty much it's all-time high.
And I remember last time I talked to you, it had just reached about 2K, right? 2,000.
Yeah, just over 2K.
It was still around here last time we talked.
Yeah.
So wow, this is really impressive.
Yeah, and it should continue higher. As I said, I expected it to go higher because of all the, DeFi and NFT craze. So NFTs are still being very popular, and I think we're only just starting to know, how useful NFTs will be. So with, preventing counterfeit goods, Mark Cuban said all textbooks, educational materials, they want to be able to monetize the original from the original author.
That's going to take a long time, no? Do you really think that books,
I don't know,
like for example,
things can get adopted very quickly?
Do you think school books will adopt NFTs? Really?
Well, who knows? I mean, it's just a digital token, so it's not that hard to adopt, I don't think.
But do you think that initiative has to come from the governments? Because the
No,
governments are the
no,
ones.
it's because the content creators can make easy money. That's why they're
No, but
doing
it's
it.
like, for
If
example,
you're a
right?
content creator and you're
Yes,
popular, this is an
yes,
easy way of making money. So it doesn't matter whether you create content, with music, art, or
yes,
educational
yes,
pamphlets, or
yes,
academic tests.
yes.
All these courses that people take, English language or foreign language courses, maths courses, science courses.
Okay, but
All these things.
for those things I understand. But let's talk about school books, okay, for
Yeah,
kids.
school books
So
for
the
kids.
government, for example, in the UK, right? The UK government will decides every year, right, what books should be used, right? It's the public
Yes.
schools, right? So I
Yes.
think that initiative, okay, so let's attach an NFT to this book or to that book. I think this should come from the government, or no? I don't know. I'm just
It's the
asking.
creator. The creator decides to publish the creator has to publish the NFT. So the creator decides to make some money by saying, look, if you're going to license my work, you've got to do it via an NFT. So, and if you sell it on, then I automatically get an extra 10% off the resale. Whereas normally before, the creator gets nothing. So now they get repeat sales every time that coursework or book gets resold.
But do you think the government will allow that to happen, or it doesn't really matter? It's
Well,
not the government's call.
All governments that don't ban crypto are allowed to happen by default. It's too new for them. But government's very slow to legislate.
Right.
So by the time they even understand what an NFT is, it'll be a few years.
Yeah, so like, for example, and they're very traditional. So I think in order to pick like a school book, right? I don't think they will pick a school book that its author already decided to use NFTs, right? They're
not going to have a choice if the creator decides he's only going to, or she is only going to license it that way. Then they have no choice.
Oh yeah, yes, okay.
So it's just the licensing. It's just the licensing agreement, essentially.
But Mark Cuban said that. But how long do you think is going to take for like school books? Because he mentioned about school books. So how long do you think it will take for school books to be all in NFT? Not all, but like some of them at least.
It could just be 2 years or 3 years away.
Really?
Could be. I don't know. It's technology. It moves so fast. So.
Oh, that's right.
So 3 years ago we didn't have DeFi really, and now it's worth hundreds of billions.
No,
and and 3 years ago we didn't have NFTs.
No, that's right. Yes.
So both of these things are worth billions already, and DeFi is hundreds of billions, and NFTs are worth billions at the moment.
So do you think technology is moving much faster than ever before?
Yep, every year will go faster. And some people think, futurologists think, that you'll come to the point where artificial intelligence can increase itself faster than humans can increase it.
Right.
Technology.
I'll take the opportunity that you are here with me on this live to ask you about this. I'm very sure you knew about this. So in the past few days, right, there was this huge exponential growth on Ripple, right? This huge exponential, and it only took a few days to happen. So were you in this trade? What happened?
No,
were you expecting this to happen?
Like I'm not.
You don't like it. You don't like Ripple.
I'm a hardcore decentralist.
Right.
So that's
I
prefer Ethereum to Binance Coin.
And Ripple is centralized, so it goes against your principles.
Yes. So, but yeah, I guess it's just because they've been making deals with the SEC. So it's all looking good for them. So they're not going to get.
But CYRW, when you first saw these, were you tempted to enter this trade, or you didn't really care?
I don't really care. The other
All
coins I have doing well. ADA is doing well. So I'm Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, really. So that's all I'm into at the moment. XMR a little bit, but I've got hardly any XMR. I mean, I think it's a great project, XMR, and it's got great technology, but it doesn't have the advertising. People don't know much about it, Monero. So.
All right.
And
Hey,
also,
I was
it's not
looking
on
at
many
ADA
exchanges anymore.
Looking at ADA right now, right? So there is a very strong level of resistance that I can see here, right?
Yeah.
So do you think you'll be able to bypass these and go even higher than this level?
As soon as they get something that's working and adopted, so we'll see. I'm sure they will. They're so close, so that's why it's gone up so much. So I think it's just a matter of time.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. The resistance has been very strong recently.
Right,
after the initial pump. Yeah. So I think maybe on their next major release, it seems to be on every major release they get a big pump, and then nothing happens much. So.
Do you know when the next release will take place?
Whenever they pick it.
All right.
Next Cardano release. I don't know.
All right. So thank you so much for tonight's live CYRW. So I hope to see you again soon in a few more days to come.
And keep hodling.
Yes.
Bitcoin's going to go over 100, I think.
Over 100K? Do you think before we talk next time it will be already 100K? No.
No, it'll be about 65, 70.
65? Okay.
Maybe if we
so when we meet again here on my channel, we're going to take a look again. I'll play again what you said about 65K. So I'll record this.
63.
63? Okay.
65. Okay. 63 to 45. That's what I said before.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take notes.
Okay.
So thank you so much for the live tonight. And